Welcome to World of Fun 2.0. Let's watch this adventure video today. It features 50 islands and details about each one. Let's start. Reykjavik? It is the center of Iceland's cultural, economic. Iceland's capital, founded in 874 AD by Norse settler Ingolfur Arnarson. It became the country's cultural and political center. Thankyou is a historic site and national park in Iceland, east of Reykjavik. Site of the world's oldest parliament, Alþingi, established in 930 AD, also a rift valley between tectonic plates. Number 3. Blue Lagoon, a renowned geothermal spa located in southwestern Iceland. The geothermal spa formed in 1976 from runoff of a power plant. Now one of Iceland's top tourist spots. This beautiful place called Akureyri, known as the capital of the North, settled in the 9th century and developed into a key fishing and trade town. Vik y Myrtle, southernmost village near black sand beaches. Historically isolated by rivers and glacial floods. Húsavík. Guys, write the name of your favorite place in Iceland in the comments and tell us something about it. Ísafjörður. A young town founded in the 1940s, now the main hub of East Iceland with rapid modern development. Number 8 is Hof, a fishing port near Vatnajökull Glacier, developed in the 19th century and grew with fishing industry boom. Ísafjörður, founded in the 16th century as a trading post, later thrived as a fishing center in the remote West Fjords. Selfoss grew after a bridge was built over the Gylfjusa River in 1891, connecting southern Iceland to Reykjavik. Number 11 is Seyðisfjörður. Built up in the 19th century with Norwegian settlement, preserved wooden buildings and ferry port to Europe. Borgarnes. Let's know something about this place. A key location in Egil's saga, settled by Egil Skallagrimsson's family in the 9th century. Snæfellsjökull, a glacier. Snæfellsjökull, a glacier-capped volcano made famous by Jules Verne's novel Journey to the Center of the Earth. Dettifoss. Europe's most powerful waterfall, part of the volcanic region near Lake McVat, formed by glacial melt. Number 15 is Gullfoss. Gullfoss is a two-tiered waterfall central to Iceland's Golden Circle, preserved from industrialization in the early 1900s. Geysir. The original geyser that gave its name to all geysers has erupted since the 13th century. Now our next place is Landmannalaugar, a colorful rhyolite mountain area, part of the Fjallabak Nature Reserve, popular with hikers since ancient times. Skogafoss. So it is a large waterfall with legends of Viking treasure hidden behind it, part of old folk stories. Seljalandsfoss. unique waterfall you can walk behind, connected to the Age of Geological Gold Glacier region's volcanic activity. Thankyou Glacier. You know, friends, it is Europe's largest glacier. Its melting shaped many valleys, and volcanoes under it are still active. Come, let's explore Kulzerland. A glacial lagoon formed in the 20th century as Thankyou receded, now filled with floating icebergs. Hekla Volcano. Hekla Volcano, known as the gateway to hell in the Middle Ages due to frequent, violent eruptions since 1104. We have Askia on number 23. Caldera in central Iceland, used for astronaut training before the Apollo missions due to its lunar landscape. Now we have Big Bang. A volcanic lake formed 3,300 years ago, rich in bird life and near lava fields and geothermal vents. Dire Halleck. Coastal promontory formed by a volcanic eruption 100,000 years ago. Historic lighthouse since 1910. Eric Raymond. So it is a volcanic crater lake believed to be 3,000 years old, part of a collapsed volcano. Westman Island's Hyman. A volcanic archipelago. 1973 Elfell eruption buried part of Jaime Town in lava and ash. The Spurgeon Canyon. A horseshoe-shaped canyon, typically said to be formed by Odin's horse, geologically formed by glacial flow. Number 29 is Wursmerk. A lush valley named after the Norse god Thor, shaped by glaciers and favored for hiking. Kirkjuba Jarkloster. Site of a medieval nunnery and many legends. Settled by Irish monks and then Norse pagans. Krafla. You know the name. Krafla. The Reykjanes Peninsula is a geologically active region in Iceland. A volcanic region and home to Keflavik Airport. Site of ongoing tectonic activity and 2021 eruptions. Hvergerfi is a town and municipality in the south of Iceland. A geothermal town famous for hot springs and greenhouses powered by underground steam. Number 34 is Solheimsander. Site of a 1973 U.S. Navy plane crash. The abandoned wreck is a famous photo spot today. Grimsey Island. The only part of Iceland within the Arctic Circle, settled since the 11th century and rich in seabirds. We have Sinjari at number 36. One of the oldest trading posts in the West Fjords, known for Viking history and nearby mountain views. Flady Island. Once a cultural center with a monastery in the Middle Ages, now mostly inhabited in summer. Glaumber. turf farm museum showing 18th and 19th century Icelandic life built on a historic farm site. Holar is a small community in the Skagafjord district of northern Iceland. A medieval bishop's seat since 1106, a key center for education and printing in Icelandic history. This beautiful place called Vitsirkur, a basalt sea stack shaped like a dragon, believed in legend to be a troll turned to stone. Reynisfjara Beach, black sand beach with basalt columns, associated with tales of trolls and sea monsters. Breiðafjörður, a large bay with countless islands, historically vital for fishing and home to eider farming. 43. Barnafoss, a waterfall with tragic legend of 2 children lost, also features interesting lava formations. Fjarðargölgfjörður, a canyon formed during the Ice Age, popularized by music videos and tourism. If you're enjoying the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and keep enjoying more of our content. Djúpavik, a remote village with an abandoned herring factory from the 1930s boom era. Friends, do you know how to pronounce Iceland? If yes, write it in the comments and let us know. Lagarflight, a lake believed to house a sea monster like Loch Ness, near Iceland's largest forest. Lagarfit, a lakeside town with geothermal springs, known since medieval times as a resting place on pilgrimage routes. Next, Helnir is an ancient fishing village, a cluster of old houses and buildings situated close to Arnarstapi on the westernmost part of the Snæfellsnes Peninsula, Iceland. Now popular for nature walks. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and show some support.